Hello students, welcome. Welcome to our online lecture on the topic that is cultural change in organizations. So this is very interesting topic from unit number 1, Introduction to Cross-Cultural Management, and the subject is Cross-Cultural Management, MBA Part 2, Semester 3, Elective 5, International Business, paper number 3. Students, dear students, this course is offered by Distance and Online Education Center for Distance and Online Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Students, I'm your teacher. I'm Dr. Sunil Gosavi, working as assistant professor in Department of Economics at Srimati KG Mittal College of Arts and Commerce, Malad West, Mumbai. Students, this is the cultural change in organizations, and let's discuss the definition of the cultural change. Cultural change is the transformation of shared values, beliefs, and normal norms that shape how people think, behave, and work within an organization. So, this is transformation. This is change of shared values, beliefs, and norms that shape how people think, how employees think, behave, and work within an organization. So, this is the concept of cultural change. So, why it matters? Yes, it does matter. Why it matters? Because it enables adoption to changing market conditions. It improves organizational performance of the employee. It helps to overcome internal challenges and resistance. It aligns people's or employees' behavior with strategic goals, as well as it is a resilient, adaptive culture that supports sustainable growth and strategic success. Students, then we discuss that why this necessary cultural change is necessary. So, cultural change is essential to ensure organizational alignment, performance, and integration. There are some key strategic reasons for the cultural change. Why cultural change is necessary? So, first one, poor performance of the employees. A failing strategy often reflects a misaligned, or ineffective culture. Cultural change helps to correct behaviors, mindset, values, and what can say that is practices, strategies causing underperformance. If we want to convert this underperformance into performance, into efficiency, into success, then we need to change. Leader need to change, cultural change, need to bring the cultural change in organization so that the employees they will be motivated and they will be efficient and there will be uh, over full performance, best performance of the employees. So this is due to poor performance, strategic reasons. Due to this poor performance, cultural change is necessary. Second reason is why cultural change is necessary because mergers and acquisitions. Because there is mergers or acquisition in between two or multiple organizations. When one organization merge with the other one, or when one organization acquires other organization. So this is called as mergers and acquisitions. So different organizational cultures must be aligned, must combine. Cultural integration creates unity. Cultural integration between two organizations creates unity, collaboration, and smoother operations. A shared culture that supports strategic goals and organizational success. Third reason is new leadership. New CEO or leadership teams introduce cultural change, and this culture is realigned to support their strategic vision and goals. Next reason is external pressures. Rapid changes in technology, markets, and regulations. So, technology, markets, and regulations, these are the external factors. It creates external pressure and demand for greater innovation, eligibility, agility, and compliance. So, these are the external factors which demand for the such a type of change, and its result will be a future-ready culture aligned with leadership direction and external realities. So, students, these are the causes why cultural change is necessary. The process of cultural change. So, what is process of cultural change? So, scientist Kurt Lewins has developed his three-stage model, and let's discuss his three-stage model. Stage one, unfreezing. Its purpose of unfreezing is to prepare the organizational mentally and emotionally for change by breaking attachment to existing practices. The key actions under the first phrase is to create a sense of urgency for change, to explain why the current culture is no longer effective, why the existing culture is not effective. And third is highlight the gap between the present culture and desired future culture. And fourth action will be challenge old assumptions and mindset. Now, students, leaders should be change old assumptions, old mindsets, old customs, old practices, because there is need to change the old assumptions, mindsets, philosophies, practices, etc., etc., and we need to adopt new one, innovations, new strategies, and its outcome will be employees will become ready and motivated to accept change. So now employees will become ready, employees will be ready and motivated to accept change. Second stage is changing. It means transition. So purpose of the changing or transition is to introduce and reinforce new rules, behaviors, and systems that reflect the desired culture. Its key actions will be modeling new behaviors. It means leaders demonstrate new culture by walking the talk. It means leaders will demonstrate their ideal behavior. Their new practices will be in practice, and this will become model. Second is training and education. So training and education equip employees with new skills. New employees, they will learn new skills, knowledge. They will get knowledge. They earn knowledge. They will learn new tools. Third is systems and structure alignment. So under this, update HR policies. Leader will update HR policies. Reward system. He will start reward system and organizational design, and he will ensure systems which will support and reinforce cultural change, and its result will be employees adopt new ways of thinking and working. Yes, employees will adopt new ways of thinking and working. So this is second stage. Students, third stage is rephrasing. Its purpose is to stabilize the organization and embed the new culture to prevent a return to old behaviors. Its key actions will be reinforcing new norms. It will select that it under this new informing new norms, celebrate new achievements that reflect the new culture. So leader as well as employees will celebrate new achievements that reflect the new culture. Reward behaviors aligned with the new values. So that leader will start the reward method, which behaviors align with new values. Institutionalizing the change. It means that integrate new values into hiring and onboarding. Align performance management and evaluation systems. It will help to align performance management and evaluation systems, and its result will be a stable and sustained culture that supports long-term organizational goals. Okay, it will help to create a stable and sustained culture that supports long-term organizational goals. Students, there are critical success variables. The first one, strong leadership commitment. Yes, this is the first required factor, and active and visible support from top leadership is non-negotiable. Non, what considered is adjustable. So we cannot negotiate with the top management, top leadership, which will active and visible, which will provide the visible support to the employees. Second is clear communication. Employees must understand why the change is happening. So yes, change is happening, but clearly they should understand that why the change is happening, what the new culture is, what is new culture and how it affects them. So whether the new culture is beneficial or not for us, they should have the clear idea. Third factor is employee involvement. Yes, involving employees in the change process builds ownership and reduces resistance. Okay, involving employees in the change process, whatever the change which is that going through by the organization. So that organization, that management, that leader has to that involve the employees in this change process. What will happen because of this involvement by the change of the employees in this change? So they will build the ownership. They will feel that this is our organization, and we can reduce the resistance whatever the resistance is there, we can reduce, leader can reduce that resistance. And the fourth is time and patience. So true cultural change takes years, not months. Yes, true cultural change, that real cultural change in the organization, it will take years, it will take long time. So students, this is the presentation on the cultural change. Let's conclude that topic. So, cultural change is critical long-term process that enables organizations to improve performance, respond to external pressures, and align with the with new strategic directions. So, key success factors are strong and committed leadership, clear and consistent communication, active employee involvement, and continuous reinforcements of new values and behaviors. So, effective change management will include unfreezing. It means create readiness for change. Unfreezing means be ready for change. Changing means implement new behaviors and systems, new values and mindset. Rephrasing means embed and sustain new culture. Yes, embed and sustain new culture. It means to bring and to continue to sustain the new culture, new practices, new customs, new philosophies, new traditions, and thus a strong, sustainable organizational culture that supports strategic goals and long term success. It will bring long term success. Students, thank you. If you have doubt, feel free to ask me. I will provide my contact number and email. Thank you.